Hi guys, this week's Freedom for Fall video is going to be nails. Now, I actually don't have any of the nails on right now. Fail. But I have swatched them all for you, so the pictures will be coming up as we go through the video of the nail polish that I've chosen. I'm such a nail freak, and when it comes to, I already did the lips, which had to be top, but when it comes to a changing of the season, the two things that I switch to are different lipsticks and different nail polishes. There are lots of other things, and I'll talk about those as we go on in this little mini series, because obviously you can switch up lots of elements of your makeup bag, but nails are probably a very, very close second to lips in the thing that I'm most excited to dig around in and say, ooh, what's the best thing for this season? And you normally have your kind of standard stuff. So I tried to pick something, I could have just given you 5 berry toned nails, but I tried to pick some different stuff. So let's dig in. First of all, if you haven't already tried the metallics, I think they're called Impact, range from Freedom, you should. They are amazing. You can apply them very, very quickly because they're opaque in one swatch. I would probably want 2 coats, just to be on the safe side, but things like this, like foils with lots of metallic-y, glittery particles in them, tend to cover a little bit better than a cream formula. So if you're wanting something that's going to apply a little bit quicker, these are my favourites. This one is 456, and it's kind of like a nude, but it's got that shimmery something to it, and so it just updates your spring summer nude to kind of autumn winter. I want to say winter, but I also want to say we're going to do some more of these in the winter time. Yeah, it's just got a bit of sparkle to it, a little bit of metallic sheen. I like it. The other metallic one that I really like for this season is 454, which is this kind of rusty burnt orange colour. It's almost gold. In different lights it looks different, because if you look really carefully, can't talk today, if you look really carefully into the bottle, the shimmer particles are, I believe, a mix of gold and silver. But I could just be completely making that up. It's like looking into the universe. I think you get quite a deep colour from this one, because it's got a lot of different stuff going on in there. I could just look at this all day. Let's move on. The next one is a nude, and it's a nude I've been wearing so much. It's 403, and I've had so many compliments on this, on Instagram, on various pictures that I've put out there, and on videos that I've been wearing it. It's such a gorgeous nude. It's very, very polished looking, no pun intended. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a classy nude, if there is such a thing. It's a little bit darker. I do, again, really, really like what Freedom have done with the nude nails, the same as they did with the nude lipsticks, is they've tried to find something that will, not one size fits all, but they've got a range of things that you can choose from, so that there will be something for everyone. And this is a darker nude that I actually really like because I've got quite pale skin, but I could go for a whole different spectrum, and I believe there will be something you will want that will suit your skin tone. There are cools, there are warms, there are darks, there are pales. There's something for everyone, and some of them are a little bit more sheer than others, but this is really opaque. This has just been a firm favourite recently. The last two are a little bit more typical. This one is gorgeous. It doesn't really do it justice seeing it in the bottle. It's 425. It's not one that I've reached for all that much, and then when I swatched it I thought, wow, I'm so glad I did, because this is something that's definitely going to be worn a lot this season. And it is just such an autumnal colour. It's really difficult to kind of show you, but it's kind of like a maroon, but it almost looks muted. Really, really beautiful, and very kind of burnt leaves kind of colour. I love it. And the next one is so amazing, and I totally did not understand, again, you need to get in and swatch these things. I did not understand what colour this was. I swatched them all when I first got them, but I didn't really, because there were so many, there were 40 nail polishes, I didn't really give each one enough time to totally fall in love with it. But this, it just looked like it was going to be, a real dark, berry toned nail polish. It's purple, and when I look into it really, really closely now, it's got kind of shimmer running through it, but it is very much purple. It's a very almost black colour, but it's quite a vibrant purple somehow. When you really closely look at your nails, it is still really, really purple, but very, very dark. So if you want something a little bit different, you want black even, but you don't want quite black, you want a slightly softer version, this is really, really nice, and again, very much on trend for autumn. So that's it for this video. That is everything there, my 5. Not every one is going to be 5, like I told you in the previous video. It was really difficult to narrow down eyeshadow. So they're going to be, I think there's 10 in the eyeshadow one, but hopefully you're enjoying this little series so far. If you want to add in any of your own suggestions for colours that you've been wearing recently or you're planning to wear this season, please let us know. As always, if you've got any particular requests for videos, please let me know and I will try to accommodate, and I will see you guys next week.